The NFL draft is just 1 week away, so let's go ahead and redraft the first round of the 2015 NFL draft. Starting off at number 1 overall, technically there is an argument to be made that Jameis Winston would be the pick again. He was an above-average quarterback. He was pretty good for the 5 years. I know there was the 30 for 30 season, but he also led the league in pass yards. Not many quarterbacks have a 5,000-yard season to their name, and he is one of them. However, when you're with a team for 5 years and they pick you number 1 overall, you can't say that worked out. Now, is that all his fault? No. He had 3 head coaches in that time period, and Tom Brady became a free agent. With that said, we're going to go ahead and grab Danielle Hunter, who's still playing at a high level. This guy was one of the youngest players to ever come out of college. At just a mere 20 years old, he was productive almost instantaneously, and he's gotten better each and every year, still kicking it with the Texans. He's going to join a defensive line that already has Gerald McCoy. You have Levante David as the linebacker. Yes, please, Danielle Hunter, come to Tampa. Danielle Hunter and Lovie Smith's defense? Yeah. At number 2 with the Titans, copy and paste everything I said about Jameis. Marcus Mariota was not bad. He's still kind of like that backup bridge fringe starter in the NFL today. You could put Jameis on Tennessee now, but Stephon Diggs gives you an elite playmaker, a true number 1 wide receiver, which is something the Titans... When was the last time the Titans had that? I mean, like... am I missing something? Kendall Wright had a really good 2013 season. Like, what am I missing? Calvin Ridley was obviously good, but I don't think... Stephon Diggs, Tennessee needs you badly. Plus, you have Zach Mettenberg. Let the LSU guy throw it. At number 3, the Jaguars would draft Dante Fowler, we actually just saw his best season this past year. He's had a couple of flashes with the Rams. He had one good season. He's bounced around, though. He's been at Atlanta. Let's go ahead and give them a more reliable piece. Speaking of Atlanta, Grady Jarrett inside Jacksonville gets a surefire thing. At number 4, we have our first redo of picks. Amari Cooper is headed back to the Raiders. Amari Cooper and Derek Carr were one of the NFL's best receiver quarterback duos at the beginning of their careers. Let's go ahead and get that AC/DC connection back. John Gruden, I think if he could go back, he would definitely keep Amari Cooper, probably keep Khalil Mack too. Both of those guys were just stellar. At number 5, Washington's going to redo Brandon Sheriff. He was a right tackle coming out. He moved inside the guard, as is often the case. Will Campbell's kind of this year's version of that. If you have a college tackle and there's talks about him moving inside, the sooner you do that, typically the better, because whether it's the size of the arms, the sooner you kick them inside, the chances are they're going to be a very good to elite guard. Meanwhile, if you let them out at tackle, they're going to be average